Okay, perfect, Amy. You'll be after Becca, okay? And just breathe. I need you to just breathe and be open and ready to receive from spirit, all right, Amy? Confidence is the key to success, Becca, okay? And I feel that this is what the universe is doing. They're pushing you to do things that are really going to help you with your confidence. And it's going to be something that's going to give you the strength and the guidance and the things that you're needing to know. And this is something that I feel has been happening for quite some time. And you've had this like purging energy. And this purging energy that you've had is telling you that you're ready to take flight. You're ready to take off. You're ready to go towards what you need to. And this is something that I feel that is going to start to keep you grounded but level-headed, but focused at the same time as well, okay? And this is definitely what I want you to know and understand and see within the things that you're needing to know, okay? So this is all about, again, balance, confidence, focus, and being positive throughout this situation, okay, that is occurring around you on Friday. It is change, so expect a powerful change. Now, as I say that word change to you, I feel like you need to breathe, okay? When you breathe through this is going to give you everything that you need to know that had been holding you back for a long time. So again, you are now going to be tested on something that you couldn't do before previously, but you're doing it on Friday, okay? I feel like this is a lot more socializing. There's some sort of gathering that's going to be happening as well. And I do feel that this is going to be something that's going to take you to the next level of where you're meant to be going, okay? Because I've got here, look at the bigger picture. And I feel like you are going to start looking at this bigger picture. And I do feel that you're really going to start to see that this is something that should have happened quite some time ago, but it wasn't the right timing to happen. So now you're getting things organized, you're getting everything ready, prepped and prepared, because I do feel like with this situation, you're going to be able to get your point across clearly. You're going to be able to get everything going through what you need to know within yourself, okay? And this is something that I do feel has needed to take time, because it was all about you having that acknowledgement within yourself, understanding what it was that you needed to do. And I do feel that this is why you've been feeling that purging energy, because it has been prepping you for quite some time for what you needed to know deep within, okay? And that's why I've got here, it's time to take action, all right? And again, the universe knows its thing. The universe knows that you need to do this, and it is coming outside of your comfort zone, and it is something that you know that you didn't think that you'd ever be able to do before, but now you're doing it, okay? And the word change is something that before you'd hear that word change and you'd run a mile, okay? But you need to know that you have got the full guidance here from your granddad and your son as well, and they are very much so around you as well, okay, Becca? Because they're saying be bold and make this first move, okay? So it has to be you that has to be this icebreaker. It has to be you that gets this moving. It has to be you that gets it doing. But even though it is you as well, I do feel that your granddad and your son are wanting you to do it as well. Now, in regards with around your son's anniversary, okay, I want to say what they're wanting to see from you is not see it as like a time of sadness, but it's a time of celebration. It's a time to get yourself into a feeling of celebration of life rather than mourning their life, okay? Because I've got here, hold your vision, okay? And I know that they are wanting you to get lots of things done. I'm seeing like lots of leaflets and things being done. I'm seeing you really focus in regards to your business. I'm seeing these things coming in, and this is going to give you a sense of balance, fulfillment and security, okay? And what it's going to do, it's going to be little by little, bit by bit, day by day. And that there is showing you all the power and the things that you need to know within yourself as well, okay? So again, you are going to be getting a lot of guidance. You are going to be getting a lot of clarity. And this is a time for a whole new start, a whole new beginning, a whole new journey, and a whole new purpose in direction, okay? And you've been waiting for this moment, and this moment has been needed to come for such a long time. And there's something to do with 9 years ago. 9 years ago, it was like it was meant to happen then, but you wasn't ready for it to happen. So that's why it's happening now. Okay, now with all of these changes and things that are coming up, as of before, it would give you really bad anxiety and it would make you feel very uneasy. But now you're actually like, yeah, okay, I'm going with it. I'm seeing where this lands up. I'm seeing what this is bringing for me. I'm seeing what this is doing for me. And it's bringing exactly what you need to within yourself as well. So I feel like you're a lot more calm. You're a lot more relaxed around this situation. Okay. Because I've got here the answers you need are coming. Now, when you feel like this and you're in this moment of despair, and that has been before previously with you, BECCA, yeah? It's like now you're not in despair. You're just going with it. You're allowing the universe to do what it needs to do. It's unfolding and it's bringing you all the answers that were there the whole time. But now you're going to start to see the answers for what they actually are. And that is this driven energy that is coming out of you as well. And I just feel like the last couple of weeks, you've been feeling a lot lighter and better and happier within yourself. And I feel like your family are starting to see a change in you as well, in regards to like your confidence, your motivation, wanting to get things done as well. And you're definitely wanting to do something in regards with work. Okay, I see that massively, and I feel that you're wanting to do it because you've got all this new energy that has come out of nowhere, from being someone to not doing anything and just feeling very lethargic and tired and not wanting to get out of bed, to now being on the move, doing things, being creative with your ideas and having this positive vibe and vibration. Yes, I feel like everything that you're doing is going to be good for you. You're showing the world the real you, who you truly are as well, okay? And this thing that you're doing on Friday is really going to show that to everybody, okay? Because you're doing things that you would never have done before, but you are stepping out of that comfort zone. You are gaining that confidence. You are being who you're meant to be, because these conclusions are within reach, right? And again, there's something to do with moving with you as well, okay? And I do need to give you moving. And I feel like you're going to have some sort of talk in regards with where you go from here, about moving somewhere that's going to be more beneficial to you and your family as well, okay? But I also see that there's going to be something being booked if it hasn't already, and this is going to be a time of breakaway for you to really just relax and to really take this time, but understand the preciousness of what it is, because it is a time for healing, but at the same time it's a time for you to grow, to learn and understand that they don't want no more of you feeling, you know, this time of the month to be sad, but they want you to be happy and to like celebrate as well. And there's something to do with another tattoo as well, that you've been thinking of an idea for another tattoo, okay? Because I'm being shown and I'm being told it as well, okay? And it is very, very, very powerful, meaningful tattoo as well, okay? So now that's why they're saying it's time to release this, you know, anxiety, release this negativity, release all these things that really did have such an impact on you as well before, okay? And that's why I've got here, what is it that you need to release? You need to release all this self-doubt. You need to release thinking that you're not good enough to do it, okay? And you've got to start to really trust everything within you and the build-up of where you're going with this as well. And it was just all about asking for a little bit of help and support. And do I feel that you're getting that help and support? Yes, I do, because you're surrendering to the divine. This is something, BECCA, you would never ever have asked before, because you don't do that. You are always the one that does everything for everybody, but you've come to a point where you're like, yeah, do you know what, sometimes I do need to ask for a bit of help and support, and so what if I need to ask for that? Because that doesn't make you weak. It shows that you're strong, you're beautiful, kind, caring, and you have the courage now to go forwards and face everything that comes into you as well, okay? There has been so many tests that you've had to go through with the universe, okay, and being tested with this as well. And this is something that I want you to understand and know, that what is happening here, your hard work is paying off. All right, my lovely. And I just want you to know and understand that you are good enough. Look at that. Okay, there is so much coming in with this business that you're going to be doing as well, and I just feel that so much abundance, prosperity, laughter, fun and happiness is coming in as well. All right, because I've got prosperity lies ahead. So as of Friday, is it going to be okay? Will it be okay? Oh, that one didn't work, Miss Christie. I do apologize. But yeah, it is going to be really, really good, and it's going to work very, very well for you, okay? And it's going to... Thank you. And it is going to be bringing love into that situation, because the end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, my lovely. And you've got this, Becca. Thank you, Miss Christie. Thank you, Queen. And that's what I get from you. And love and light. Big love. You are very welcome, my lovely. Okay, let's go. Miss Christie. 777.